Alrighty, gonna get started here with some trucking. Let's see if we can transition here. All right. This is DJ Awesome Rob, and I'm playing some American Truck Simulator. We're gonna start off tonight by saying hello, welcome. Check me out here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will join the Discord in a second here. I'm going to say that the Extra Life campaign is underway. Let's see if I can put the link in the chat here. Is tinyurl.com/extralife uppercase JSS 2020. Alright, there we go. So that went in. Anybody watching can click on that link, find out what we do as far as the JSS International Gaming Team, International Game Crew, International Gaming. We play video games, and we're playing this year for charity. To help for the kids, so check us out. That'd be great. We're gonna get to some trucking here. I'll turn the music back up, and I'll join the party with Rod and KK, so I can figure out how to do that. All right, go over here. Okay, there we go.
Before the days before Twitter came along, anyway.
What
I used to a good bit. Hello?
Hello?
Hey!
What's going on?
Not much. What's going on, Rob?
Not much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big Rob 029.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Welcome, Roddy Cat, to the stream.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Shout out. Before let's see. Before I switch screens and not be able to type anymore, I'll do one of those.
Oh, that has happened to you too, huh?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
I was telling folks earlier that like it happened to me when I was trying to start the stream, and because I had started up ATS, and then I tried to tap over to Streamlabs to OBS. And it was like you.
Yeah, it does not like that.
For about 8 minutes, until I figured out how to unhook it.
Yeah.
Fun times with streaming.
Did the game crash out on you, or you were able to get it back?
I had to kill the game in order for me to do anything.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it probably had something to do with, it was probably a little bit of a timing issue. Cause like I said, like once I got into the game and started to load the game up. I mean, not to start to load the game up, but load the save up.
Yeah.
It was like, no. So I'm like, bet. This is where we are right now.
All right, let's see.
But how you doing tonight?
I'm good.
I was just telling people about my trials and, well, not even trials. I was just telling people that I put my old blog site back up, and I was kind of going into that whole thing.
Uh-oh, I might have. Oh, uh-oh.
So you came along at a particularly good time, because I'm pretty sure no one would care to hear about that.
Let's see.
I don't know. Somebody might. I don't know. Sell myself short. What'd you? Okay.
Dang it.
What'd you do?
Yeah, I did what you said. I adjust some audio, and it seems like the game thinks I'm playing it, but I'm looking at the screen here, and it's different. That is not happening over here. I could play it through the OBS window. That would be terrible.
Yep. That would not be great. Yeah, and believe me, I've tried that. It's not. Yeah, that don't work great. It's a challenge.
Oh, a challenge.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm up for those. But
yeah, if you're up for a challenge, you can very well try that.
I'm already using the Steam controller, but I don't need more of a challenge. Things I don't need to do.
Well, you know what? That reminded me that something I need to do. A message I need to put up. I need to actually put it in the commands.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if I go back to it, if it works. Nope, still broken.
Yeah.
Alright, guess I gotta quit out and start over. Which is great.
All right, take two.
Yep.
Click.
Alright, while I do that, I might as well pull up a monitoring window so I can watch the stream. Let's see. Chuck Books crashed out immediately also.
Oh, that's that's curious.
Is it? I feel like
Yeah.
it's to be expected.
I mean, wait, what is the wallpaper engine?
Wallpaper engine?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my cool background. Which you can only see like half of. Let's see. With the
Is
little
that like a
shimmery
virtual
water.
background?
No, it's a real back. It's like your you know, your background on your Windows. You know, I can change it to stuff. Oh, is that what it says I'm running?
Yeah, that's what I just saw pop up. I don't know.
I wonder if that's
That might be the issue.
yeah. Very possible.
Very possible, especially when they're seeing something.
Alright, so where is my Truckers MP? It's right here. This needs to be here. And this needs to be here. And they need to never move.
Yeah.
I have too many windows.
That's another thing also, because I was like, I was messing with
Ah,
some
crap.
stuff with OBS earlier,
Yeah.
and I was like, why do I have this stuff moving around when they're not going to go anywhere?
Yeah, and then I think one setting was add a freaking desktop thing, and now I have a million desktop items showing up.
Oh, that's always fun.
It's like, I don't need a desktop item for this. I know what this is. I don't need to go find it. I just hit the start menu and it pops up. Alright, so far so good. Okay, looks like it's working. Alright, I won't change any settings. Alright, where are you on the world map? I gotta run to get a tablet, but I'm at Flagstaff where we ended last time.
I am headed towards Oxnard because actually I never did finish telling. Actually, I did kind of. So basically, you know that truck that I was talking about on Discord,
The new
free truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going towards Oxnard because I'm assuming, and this is very much an assumption, that the dealership to get that truck from is there.
Okay.
But if this game has told me anything, there's at least like one dealer per state. And since I think I've already unlocked that dealer in California, I'm fairly certain it's not that. But we've got to go find out.
All right.
Or actually, I would be shocked if there's another one. So what?
I should get something that goes to Oxnard then.
Well, yeah, sure. If you
I'll
want to
meet you there, or try to at least. Maybe get close. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Well, actually, I'm like 2 hours out, so that's slightly irrelevant in terms of this game, but you know. Which means it's like what about good 10 minutes or something? I don't know.
Yeah. It's a little bit of change.
Time's a construct.
Exactly. If we've learned anything from Lovecraft Country.
Yeah, and I've seen people say that more in the last month or so, which I guess it makes sense than anything, and that's kind of funny.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Sure. Do you think? I don't know why my horn is not wanting to work right at this very moment. But, folks, if you got something to drink, hydrate. I say that as I cannot. Well, I got my hand on the brake, so I can. There we go. Do that real quick.
All right, my apologies, sir. I have returned. Didn't mean to cut you off there. All right.
No, you're good. I was just telling people to remind the people to hydrate.
Yeah. Got my water. Flavored water.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm stuck here. Oh, look.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that. That's nice of them. To leave me stuck against the wall.
Okay. So what we have here is a problem.
It's failure to what? Communicate.
Well, it might not be a problem if I can get these batteries in.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh hey, look, it's not raining.
Because I'm about to hit something and bap. There we go.
Quality.
So I wasn't fast enough.
Oh jeez.
I cannot pause. So okay, my truck is going.
Online game. Oh snap! I'm 10 hours away, but I'm right behind you.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. There we go. Thanks to KK for showing us how to change the channel on the CBR TV radio.
Forget what that was. Was that like period or comma, right? Or is it shift period?
It is both. No, period. It's either one.
All right, what channel?
One goes up, one goes down. I'm on 20.
All right, let's see. Did that do it?
Cause yeah, 19 was getting quite stupid. Maybe I'll put it back later when there's nobody around.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
They can't hear you.
They might. You know what? You got a point. They might not be able to.
Actually, I guess if they're on channel 20, then they could hear you. But if they default to 19.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Black Gold Roger, what up, homie? Oh man, it's all good. Good to see you there, good sir. Good to see you there. How's it going tonight? As soon as I stop somewhere, I will give you the shout out.
Oh my goodness, this is not my music forte for tonight. I'm trying no copyright sounds.
Right, you gotta stay on brand, sir.
Yeah, trying to chill. This is a little EDM-y, a little moody, a little too many lyrics for my taste.
Actually, that just reminded me of something I was gonna try to spin up. Matter of fact, I have to look for that. So I saw a well, one that was like a Wu-Tang and MF Doom joint that I just found out on YouTube, and I might actually switch to that because I know I messed with this one last week.
Nice.
But also there was like a lo-fi. Well, one there was like a lo-fi and Star Wars one that I've been meaning to check out also.
Okay.
I mean, that one probably won't be done on this stream, but at some point it probably will. Of course, Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang's forever. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm glad you're doing all right too, Roger. You know, like I was telling folks earlier, this stream is brought to you by 3 hours of sleep.
Nice.
But otherwise that, you know,
3 hour energy.
Chilling. You know, there's a little behind the scenes for my podcast. Sometimes 3 hours is a luxury. Well, not even a luxury. I shouldn't say it like that because I could do it. But sometimes 3 hours ends up being the move on Thursdays for some stupid reason. And I know it's Tuesday, but I'm just saying sometimes that happens like that for the dumbest of reasons. But in this case, It was a combination of,
Safe
which I won't
travel,
go over
sir.
again fully, but it was a combination of me doing it to myself and not being able to sleep, or not being able to be tired enough to go to sleep, I guess. So it was weird. Only 3 hours, you gotta get sleep, bro. Did you eat today? I did eat. Well, I mean, I ate like early this morning, but that's just like normal. But yeah, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. I mean, sleep is important. People will tell you I am very protective of people getting their sleep. So me saying and doing the things that I just said is, kind of stupid. But at the same time, like I said, I try not to let that happen that often, even though it does happen more often than not. I mean, luckily I'm not doing anything tomorrow. So I should be just fine. If or possibly if I happen to go to bed at a decent time tonight or tomorrow.
Right.
If y'all know anything about me, I'll be up all night, and I usually do. What's up?
If trucks get crashed, it's not your fault. It's just the lack of sleep.
Honestly, if trucks get, I just woke up like not too long. So if trucks get crashed, it's usually I can safely say I can blame it on myself. You will probably find me a little bit more rambly because of the 3 hours of sleep, but not so much the tired. Like I'm good right now. Yeah, as long as it's not it's more often than I would like it to be, but not as often as it not as often as it could be. So
safe travels,
not
buddy.
Particularly vexing, trivial, then I don't know what else. But yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, I was also telling people, telling people about my blog stuff.
Bringing it back.
Maybe.
You want to.
So that is the thing, right? Because, well, I brought it back because one, it's kind of an archive of my past blog stuff, and well, at least the one that's actually up. The other one that's actually up. The other one that's actually not up. Like I was saying before you got in here, Rob. That one I kind of bring back up because that one's more music focused, and I kind of want to bring it back up for that one. But also, I want to start another blog, or actually another site. It won't necessarily be a blog, but it'll be like a new site.
Okay.
The new site that I keep threatening for like a good 5-10 years. Yeah. I don't know.
Because nerds need it, Just saying.
Exactly. That is exactly it, actually. So yes. Oh yeah, and it is a Western Star dealership. I am here. Apparently, I'm not the only one.
Oh, everybody and their mother over there.
No, it's just a couple of people. It's not that many people. So now the question is this a service station? How do I get? Oh, here we go. Dude was in front of it.
Go straight on.
How's the trucking been so far? It's been alright tonight. Outside, it's been doing alright. Getting these bursements in.
Right, bursements time.
Like we do.
Tuesdays for
this
bursements.
Doesn't say exactly. It's weird. This is a no collision zone.
Uh-oh.
But I'm still kind of leery about
collisioning.
About hitting people. Yeah. So. Okay. So. Okay, so I'm here at the Western Star. Now, I will say this for folks. If you are playing American Truck Simulator and you have and you're up to date game version wise, supposedly you get a free truck.
Supposedly.
I'm here which is why I'm here at this dealership to get this free truck. At least the assumption was you had to go to the dealership and get this free truck. And now that I'm here, I don't see an option for a free truck. And I think I know you have to actually download it from Steam, which I thought I had done.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't do that.
A lot of people playing Baldur's Gate 3. I am so tempted. But even though I know like that is not my kind of, it's my kind of game, but not my kind of game.
Yeah, not for $60 either.
Well, and then still early access at that.
Right. Yeah.
Which I hear
exactly.
still is having issues. So
I think Hades has set the bar for what early access needs to be. I haven't even played it
it
yet.
absolutely
I
did,
need to.
and I now that one I bought in exactly. Yeah, I bought into that one like while it was still in early access, and I still hadn't played it yet. Supermassive Games has a pretty good track record, so you know, I feel pretty good about backing that one.
Yeah, I bought Bastion, and actually, you know what? I guess I'm 2 behind because I didn't pick up Higher. I started
I didn't pick up Fire
Transistor, and I
either,
don't
'cause-
like it. I was like, it's beautiful,
Wait, you
but I
started what?
can't. Transistor.
Which one?
Transistor, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is
Transistor-
great. I can't do it though.
Yeah, I think Transistor was one that I also picked up, but I don't think I actually ever started it either. Now that I think about it. Let's see. Yeah, it's already in my Steam library. So
Yeah, I think I bought Transistor day 1 and haven't really messed with it that much. So I think Pyre might be more my speed. But yeah, just like FTL and Into the Breach. But I got Into the Breach through Epic. I love FTL
Right.
and I've never beaten it. I don't know
I don't
if you
think
can beat FTL.
you can very much beat FTL. Yes, I can. I can safely say that you. Well, let me rephrase that. You can complete a run.
Okay.
I mean, well, you can complete a run regardless of what you do. But yes, you can go to a finish.
Yeah, I completed
from
them.
start to finish up the run.
They end with me dying. They're completed. But yeah.
Right, exactly. But I'm saying you can get to like you can start it and get to the end and finish the battle, the battle and win that, and then you know you're done. And yeah, you're right. You can't go wrong with all black paint, Roger. And I think one of my trucks is probably going to be an all black. It probably won't be this one. This is a weird looking truck.
The Big Mac. The Big Mac Black.
No,
The big
no,
black Mac.
no. The Mac is gonna stay. The Mac is gonna stay the color it is. I'm kind of partial to this job, but I was trying to figure out how the hell you supposed to get the new truck.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know how to get it apparently, and it's maybe possibly something that I cannot get while I'm on the multiplayer server. That is
My
something
apologies,
also
sir. Safe travels.
that I didn't consider. So what we're probably not going to do is worry about that at this particular moment. We're just going to back off of it. How far are you from Oxnard?
6, assuming this guy doesn't just stop his truck in front of me.
You know that's probably going to happen. So.
He's going fast. He's not worried about me. I think I was swerving a little bit, and he was honking. I was like, who else is honking their horn? It's like, all right. Oh, jeez.
Oh, thanks, Roger. Yeah, so yeah, you could do like, oh, I'm sorry, people behind me, but you could do this jobby, and shout out to KK for
Shout out.
for not necessarily this particular one, but the fact that you could do this. Because she kind of has a similar one, but obviously her aesthetic is pink, so. But yeah, I kind of like this jacket, the two-tone joint with the change colors on the light. That's pretty sweet. I had a couple of. I wish you could kind of put some custom stuff in here because there was not that I'm actually good at any of that kind of stuff, but I was like, if there's a way to throw a custom paint job that somebody did, or you know, like a JPEG or something, I don't know how that would work out. But then again, I guess if you could do that, there'd be all kind of craziness in here, so it's probably best that's not the case. So, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. While I'm actually doing this and waiting for Rob, let me see if I can find that that playlist.
Oh, I think I know what the problem is. My webcam thing is being very not nice with the chat or the game. It's working.
I don't know if you were here earlier when you heard all that noise that was going on.
Let's give the PC a break.
Where did
Okay,
I
there we
put
go.
that silly thing? How you doing over there, Rob? Did you get back to where you are?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm 5 hours away.
Okay.
I got a little bit less than half a tank of gas. I probably need to fuel up.
That's
This
always
is
good.
270 miles. I should probably be good. I need like a fuel to empty thing on my dashboard. How do I change the dashboard? Can I hit my little buttons on there?
I believe that is the thing you have to do. Well, I believe that is the thing you have to do in when you're in a dealer.
Oh, psh, not that. No,
I
just like the little
believe.
buttons on there. You know, it says. I don't know. Maybe.
Now wait, why
My
is
gauges.
it
were
not on your
better.
GPS?
Oh, not that.
Is
No, it doesn't tell
no?
me
I'm
how
saying,
much.
do you not see the?
It says I can see how much I have, but it doesn't say like a percentage or like miles to empty.
Oh, like brownstone.
Yes, like brownstone.
Don't mind me. Like I said, I'm blaming that on lack of sleep, even though that one totally was not. But yeah, exactly. It's like, and I'm sure there's probably a way through Steam Workshop. In fact, I know there is. Like, there's a way through Steam Workshop that people have done some things, but I'm thinking going through Steam Workshop, I would like to believe that there are some guidelines that they will, you know. I'm being naive by saying this, but there's some guidelines that they go through. So
Yeah, no, I was just thinking for the this got the speed in the middle and it tells me how many volts my battery is. It's like, okay, well, I'd only need like one of those, and one of those is already on the GPS. So it says 5.4 next to the gas thing, but I don't know what that means. And the number doesn't seem to move.
That's a particular.
I'm like, it can't be 5.4 gallons.
I mean,
I don't know. It could be. It's looking like I'm getting close to empty here.
There we go. Oh, so yeah, that is not exactly the right multi-Twitch link, because KK is not here tonight.
Oh no!
And watch when I say that, or she just pops up.
It's like, I'm not here. I'm not here.
Yeah, pretty much. Which again, I should probably stop putting, if y'all. There we go. So that multiple Twitch link will send you to both sides of our stream minus the KK. But yeah, I should probably just, if y'all happen to come in, I should probably just change the title then, as opposed to, because I know there are people that are sort of like,
Oh shit!
I thought KK was coming. I'm like, no, she's not. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
If you say her name 3 times, she'll pop up with a cookie. You know what? I could use a cookie right now, so KK.
All right, nobody saw that.
No, it didn't work yet. Okay, well. But you're probably right, though. Actually, I kind of do want her to show up, because I'm hoping that, because I made a command for her, and I want to see if it works. But meanwhile, here we go. I found it. Um, okay. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. All right. So
All
I'm
right.
going to put this in the chat also. So let me see. Batman.
Yep. I definitely almost flipped the truck. It said 40 miles an hour, and it definitely meant it. I
That's
don't know.
always fun.
It was not as cool as last
Okay.
time, which is what I need to go
I
and
was gonna
pull
mention
from your
that.
stream. I gotta get that highlight.
Okay. There we go.
The truck didn't seem to mind the 8% damage. Engine hasn't crapped
You
out
know,
yet.
if trucks could talk, that would be a problem.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not happy about it, you
Your
know,
cooking will be
but
30 minutes late. Yeah, Roger, you ain't wrong. If there's anything we know about KK, she will pop up when she pops up.
that is true.
So, if she chooses to pop up, she will definitely just be like, "I'm here when I'm here." But yeah, so what I'm listening to right now is that link right now that I just put in the chat is called it's Wu-Tang times I guess that's Wu-Tang and MF Doom, and I think it's called Metal Sounds or something like that. I just clicked off the link. So
That sounds fun.
yeah, I love me some Wu-Tang, I love me some MF Doom, so it's a match made in heaven.
Two great tastes taste great together.
I mean, pretty much. All right, here we go. And also, I need to move because
Yeah, you don't want to get kicked off the server.
pretty much. Okay, wait. Back up. Back this truck up and let this nice, let's say European. That's a sweet. Okay, so here, check that out, y'all. I think I've seen somebody else with that circuit board, but not that color. That's joint is nice. So there's a truck here that's it's a black truck with like almost a Tron kind of circuitry going on.
Nice.
Well, not maybe so Tron, but it's got like a circuitry thing going on its chest. That's pretty sweet. I like that. So yeah, Roger. Take a gander at that one and let me know what you think. I'm just listening to this for the first time myself, so like I said, you coming across stuff and it's like, yeah, I should listen to this for a minute just to see if it's not crazy. And then you do until times like this. Yeah, like see something like that, I would rock something like that because that's pretty sweet. And I don't know if that's a thing that's like I don't know if that's a thing you could. I think. Actually, let's do some science here for a second.
Science.
Oh Lord.
For science.
Actually, I got a command for that.
Yeah, I probably need to
Science.
get off of the highway and get some gas. Getting
Mm.
low here. I don't see any gas stations.
Well, that's always fun.
Keep riding.
So, oh yeah, actually, before I totally forget again, give out a shout out to Black Gold Roger. That's the homie. Oh,
Slow
he
it
switched
down.
out. Okay.
Slow it down. Just going 80 there for a second.
Roger is known for his Tekken prowess. Has
Shout out.
put in some time in MK11.
Okay.
Actually, I need to catch one of your streams, Roger, because I know good and damn well I'm not good at either one of those games. One of them I like less than the other, but I'm trash at fighting games anyway, and I ain't trying to catch too many L's. If we've learned anything from Injustice Nights,
Hmm.
when we used to have Injustice Nights back in the day. So, but I did love me some fighting games. I'm just terrible at them and don't care to get good at them.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
good.
right.
They're good in person for like an hour with a couple peeps. Other than that, you're like, all right, I won one by accident. Hooray!
Yeah, now I can quit happily.
I'm okay with Ken. I could do Ken and Scorpion. That's it.
Yeah, go with the templates you know, right?
Exactly. Like, nope, I can't do circle anything. No Baraka or not Baraka. No what's the green guy? What's his name?
And then exit
I'm
right.
having a blank right here. Yeah, can't do any Blanca. Can't do any Zangief. Can't do any Vega. I like Sakura and Ken.
Nice. Shout out to Tito.
Hey,
What up?
Tito's handmade
Yours
vodka.
is probably your song probably won't go in until after this playlist ends, which means it won't be for a while. But shout out to Tito.
Shout out.
Also brings some music all the time. So yeah, we'll go give a shout out to. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right.
I keep laughing.
All right,
Tito,
I'm
you
an
need to
hour
start
away.
back streaming again, sir. This album just dropped this week. Oh, the Wu-Tang, the Wu-Tang, I didn't see. Yeah, I remember just coming across it recently, if that's what you're talking about.
Keep riding.
So that checks out. Or last week, the Wu-Tang. Yeah, because like I said, I just came across it like fairly recently. You
That
should
told me to
stream.
slow
I think
down,
you'd
and
be
I
good
didn't
at
have
it.
to.
Like I mean, it's not like there's no shortage of games that you got. Well, I don't know what you got fully, but there's things, especially hell. Speaking of fighting games, Tita's out here taking bites in fighting games. So if anything, you check him out for that. Like you beat me like I stole something in Injustice.
What are the fans' thoughts on Lethal League?
I'm not with it, but I know there's probably some people in the Discord that are probably with it. I like Lethal League as a concept,
Yeah,
but those types of games, I'm like, well, one that you kind of would prefer to play with your folk.
better on the
and I'm
couch.
not kind of great at those games anyway. But yeah, Lethal League looks pretty cool. Has always looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I have the first one. I never picked up the second one, but that
Oh, I
was,
didn't know they made a second one.
yeah, that's one of those ones. Like the kiddos beat me up in that one. Like I feel like I'm okay, but the reflexes ain't what they used to be.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that mine ever was. So yeah, apparently that paint job is not in the shop. So maybe that was a custom joint, or that was something off of Steam Workshop. More than likely, probably something off of Steam Workshop, but I don't know.
Alright, let's see if we can coast over here to this ending place.
And this
before
is
I
not
run out of
necessarily
gas.
Wu-Tang. This is Grave Diggers, but okay, that still works.
Keep right. And then exit right.
This is also a weird sample to use with this song.
Exit right.
The
Good please let there be a
I
gas
had to edit
station
in a
up
minute.
here.
Turn left.
What'd you say?
I said, please let there be a gas station up here.
You sound like me, what, last week or whatever it was.
Oh, I took 2% trailer damage. I cut a corner too hard. It's been a while since I've done that.
I was about to say, still not as cool as the one last week, but
Yeah.
sure.
The one that almost flipped it but didn't get any damage. That was great.
Oh, that's always good. Is there anything in Santa? No. Okay. I don't need to get anything. This is a
Alright.
bizarre sample
There's gas
to
up
go with
here.
this song. I don't know what they were thinking. Whoever did this.
A bizarre sample, you say?
No, it's not. It's not Far Side. But if that's what you were thinking, I like the way you were thinking. I never heard any Far Side in a minute. Actually, you bringing that up.
Alright, I'm gonna get gas, and then I'm gonna go drop this
Like, is
delivery
it
off.
just me, or is this like I don't know, Rob? You probably can't hear this, but it's like this is just a weird like this don't even like even for Gravediggers this doesn't even match up like that. Like I appreciate what they did, but
Can I get a turn light sometime today? There we go.
like okay, like the Gravediggers song they use, and then this song, whom
Keep right.
like this, it's like there are two different tempos. Like this is they don't even match like that. It like I said, it weirdly works, but it also doesn't.
Ah, crap. Come on.
So and I don't even remember if Doom ever sampled this, and I've yet to hear any MF Doom yet, by the way. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. So okay, weird. I noticed hip hop is taking a turn low key. I've been hearing like a lot of different beats, different meanings, non-traditional beats. You know what? And that's good. I mean, I will not go on my rant about how rap nowadays is just the same. Oh, and I say that, and here's some MF Doom. That it's pretty much the same. Everybody's rapping over the same beat, the same monotone tone, or the same Dr. Seuss style rap, and that's not entirely true. But there is more of that, more than often nowadays. So, I mean, it's good if they're doing non-traditional beats and different stuff. Like you gotta switch it up. You gotta gotta evolve. You can't keep just doing the same thing. Otherwise, things get stale. The 90s was pretty much a whole thing of the 90s. Like people just doing different things, and well, 80s and 90s I would say, but definitely 90s. Like you saw a whole bunch of different groups and a whole bunch of different styles and everything, and it was great.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Alright.
So
I'm headed to the Walberts, and then I'll be right over.
oh yeah, I see you.
And then turn right.
Actually, I might come over there so see if I can get a bursement. Unless you need to come over here for something.
Let's see. I'm thinking, do I need to come over there and try and get that truck? Although I haven't downloaded anything, so I probably won't get the truck.
I didn't get the truck, so I
okay.
did download it. I'm not sure what the deal was on that. Oh yeah, I don't want to use my truck to haul trucks. Although, ooh, wait.
Can I repair my truck over there?
So what?
Can I repair over there?
Yeah. I still have to Tacoma. That's not it. Let me see. Cause there was. Oh yeah, there's I want to say there's an achievement to go to, but that's Seattle. That's a lengthy one. To go to Port of Tacoma also. There are, I believe there's achievements from going to and or from the ports and or the airports,
Cool.
if I'm not mistaken. But I kind of don't want to, and both of them are in Washington, so those are long ass trips. Which,
Alright.
not opposed to, but
Okay, wait, you said free truck? Because there are trucks here, but they are not free.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I don't. Well, since you didn't download it, I don't, because I think you need to go download it off of Steam. But even then, I don't know where it shows up in game.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I thought they said something on the post on SES's post that you go to the dealership and get it. But since I'm here at the dealership,
Yep.
and it didn't show up, but also could be a multiplayer thing. So
Yeah. Yep.
because there's a good chance that for some odd reason it's not showing up because of that. In fact, I feel relatively confident saying that that's probably the reason why it's not showing up. So
Alright.
that being said, there are bursements here, but I don't know if I want to.
Alright, I'm looking. Carrying trucks to other truck places.
Pretty much, which again, not opposed to, but also those are heavy.
Oh. So slow.
Yeah.
It looks like, oof. Could go all the way up to Washington.
Yeah.
I don't even got time for
there's,
that one.
Seattle. Like I think if you've got the same ones I got is Seattle, Tacoma, and Oakland.
I could probably do Oakland. I know I started late too.
All right, man. We can do that if we want to.
Do you want to check Walberts and see what they got?
Yeah, let's check Walberts. Actually, wait,
All right.
hold on. I could do that from here, actually. I didn't even do that. Oh, no, I cannot. Oh. Let's see, Oxnard. There we go. See this. There's
All right.
something going to Ontario. And
All right.
that's a little lengthy, but
I don't see any service stuff here. It appears I cannot fix my truck.
wait, really? I thought it was back. Hold on a second.
I went around.
All right, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a Western truck either. I don't know if that has a thing to do with it.
Then I have misled you, sir. My apologies.
It's all good. I only have 8%. Truck's still running fairly quick.
Nah, you know. I know, although sometimes I've seen 8% be like, I'm just gonna stop the engine.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind. I don't care if you do. That's what the truck will say.
Basically.
I'm gonna need you to stop windshield wipers. But so you can turn on red.
Oh yeah. No, I'm like conditioned not to, because all the times it charges me.
Fair. Quite honestly, fair. Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
Cheese, butter, frozen vegetables.
Why did it say it? I don't know what the other thing was.
Burn. Oh, that's far away. Flagstaff. Oh, it's Barstow.
Yeah, I got one to Flagstaff.
Go back to Reno. Do Sacramento. Sacramento's right up the road. I could do that one. That's not.
I don't have one for Sac. Unless you're looking at external or something.
I guess it's external, but they all say Walberts.
Uh, oh yeah, I do see. Yeah, there's an external one for. That's not a whole lot of burstments either, but yeah, we could do the
Oh,
Sacramento one.
what are you looking at? Freight market?
I was in Freight Market the first time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, this is bizarre. Oh, that explains what the hell is this? Large reservoir tank. I haven't seen these ones before, but I think that's probably because I haven't done these ones before.
What
This
cargo?
might be like heavy loads. Yep, high value cargo.
Oh.
But outside of that, that would explain what that other symbol was. But yeah, we could do the we can do the one for Sacramento if you want to.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'll pick it up. Did you pick up those Sega things?
What, the Game Gears?
Sega mini games?
No. Wait,
Yeah.
the Sega
What, Game
Game
Gear?
Gear thing? The mini Game Gear?
No.
Oh,
The
okay.
mini game stuff that they were giving away for free on Steam.
What did I get from that? I got something.
Probably Sonic 2, I would imagine.
Yeah, I got Sonic 2. What was the other one? Something with a jokey name.
I think
Just
a
came
couple-
out
most of
today.
them had yesterday, because I think it stopped yesterday. The Golden Axe one?
Yeah, Golden Axed. Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't pick it up yet. It was just on my wish list, and I got an email about it.
Then you might be out of luck then, because I think they stopped that yesterday.
Yesterday. I
Yeah.
thought I had the email today. Maybe
You
not.
shouldn't have been able to, because yeah, there was like, yeah, you can pick up all of these until the 19th.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, that doesn't do anything.
I mean, unless that's something they kept out there, I don't know.
It's possible. Let's see. Where's my
Um,
Steam window at?
I was about to say, what the hell is going on?
I'm just sitting here. You keep backing
Go
up
for
and
it.
going forward. Now I'm sitting here in the menu. Where is Golden Axed?
Well, no, I was backing up because I was like, all right, oh, this looks real funky, doesn't it? So it did this weird thing. Wait, please don't tell me I have a double trailer. I don't want a double trailer. Oh no, it just
Yeah.
looks weird.
Yep.
Because when I backed up, I backed up into the trailer thinking I was gonna hit it, and it's like, no, your trailer is just like weirdly back there somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay. No, I'm good. You just have a truck out of your face. That's fine. Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing to
yeah.
see here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's yeah. I don't. Yeah. It's
It's supposed to be like
it'll be
that.
fine. Yeah. It came like that way.
I was gonna pop a big U-turn in the middle of the road. Driving third-person view today. Gonna turn all right. Definitely not get a ticket. Yeah. See.
Oh, did it? Did you give it a ticket?
Keep
Yeah, it did.
left.
You gotta love it.
Then turn left.
It's a race. Oh, this is not the turn.
Okay. Let's find a new road.
Yeah, it's this weird thing
Dang
where
it.
you actually have to stop. I think you have to actually stop. Oh, I need to watch where I'm going.
Yeah, don't go. Don't follow
Oh.
me.
You actually have to stop, but still make the turn. I'm not sure how they did that or why they did it like that, but it's
Euro
know.
truck.
it's the thing.
Oh wait, I can fix my truck right here. This was a good mistake.
It worked out in your favor.
It did. 8% of my chassis repaired. All right.
Oh no, move. God damn it! They shouldn't have got me for that. I was running. I was trying to make the turn because I didn't see the light, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as I was turning, it was turning red, which means I got dinged.
Oh,
So
you
that
should have just went through
was
the left
fun.
lane like I did and cut the corner real close on the wrong side of the street and got no penalty.
Yeah, that's probably the thing that would have happened. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry.
I haven't figured it out completely, but it seems like if you run the light on the wrong side of the street, sometimes it won't ding you for it.
Yeah.
You know, kind of helpful if there's no traffic around.
Mm-hmm. Or more importantly, or just as importantly, no people playing cops.
Right. Oh, it got me
Oh,
that
you
time.
just going on black. Huh. Okay. You just like, all right, I'm just gonna go for it.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Testing
doing
the
KK,
theory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cinematic mode. All right.
Oh, that's the challenge.
And then
Okay, once again, I don't know who did this thing, but these two beats,
Not doing it for you.
yeah, they didn't match these up right. And I feel like I'm being trolled right now, and I don't appreciate it. Like, did they even pay attention to what they were doing?
Doesn't sound like it. Taylor, let's put this song on top of this song. It'd be great. And it's not.
But yeah, you see what I'm saying, Roger? Like that MF Grimm and the PLO style does not sound nothing alike. I mean, well, don't match nothing alike the way they got it. I'm like, you just basically put one on top of the other and just like fuck it. Like the fuck. Like you could have switched the tempo. Like if he had switched the tempo up on PLO style, that probably would have worked. Like they could have matched the beat. But no, it's like no. Not only are we not gonna match the beat, we're just gonna slow it down a little more. So, because PLO style is a little bit faster than this. Well, not by much actually. That's probably not true. Now that I'm thinking about the beat.
I am cruising along here.
I'm kind of upset.
Back roads.
I'm legit actually kind of upset about this. This is hurting my heart.
You are offended.
I am very much offended.
By the terrible music.
No, the music that like the songs separately, they're great, but the way they got them together is not good. Like, why? Why would you do this? Like, I don't know who to blame for this either, because I never did, because I didn't see, and I know all hip hop, but like, why would you? Somebody had to screen that. Somebody should have been like, yo, dog, don't do this. Don't put this out here like this.
Fix this. You gonna take another crack at this one?
Yeah, like a couple of these songs, you ain't got, you know, those, they're not hitting like they should. That's not. Now this one, they sound all right, but this doesn't sound like.
I think I took that sign out.
I don't know. That's again. I'm slightly offended.
I feel like trucks
And
are
it's not like
popping
it
in.
was. Say what?
I said I feel like trucks are popping in, like the draw distance is closer than they should be, so then I worry about the mirrors when I merge on the highway.
Well, you definitely have to worry about, especially if you're following folk.
Yeah. Like, oh, they're gonna pop in and I'm gonna crash.
Because I know that has happened to where like I was following KK and she just happened to stop because her, you know, the network was trying to keep up, but it was like
yell at the
jittering.
Matrix. Yep.
Just a little bit, but it's like a little bit jittery, and it's like that. So I'm like, well, I should slow down. And by the time I actually tried to do that or was going to do that, and like, nope, ba-boom.
Alright, when you come up this steep grade hill, check out if you got random clouds on the right side of the road. Just hanging out. Like fog, but just hanging out.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
It was very weird. Like, I don't know why it was there. It was like you tried to make fog, but it was just in one spot.
I don't know. It's like those random tumbleweeds that just so happen to be there.
Yeah, they seem to have purpose. This looked like a sign was vaping, just standing there. Like, okay.
Oh yeah, here I just popped up on it. Yep.
Like, okay.
Yes.
Sick
It's
clouds, bro.
Yeah. That sign was clearly vaping. So. That was bizarre. But yeah, this game's kind of have stuff like that every now and then. It's like what is even going on with that?
Throw some ghosts in. Where's the spooky time?
Yeah, no, right. This is their Halloween thing, which I'm
Yeah.
kind of slightly surprised they don't have. But then again, I can't imagine what they would do.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of which, the Apex
Well, somebody
and
should do
Warzone just announced theirs. I'm not sure when
Oh, yeah, I
Apex's
saw that.
starts. Rocket League announced theirs
I
as well.
posted that.
Yeah, I saw your post. It was good. I don't.
Yeah,
I
Red
don't
Dead
know.
also has one.
Oh yeah.
But that's normal because I mean, well, that's not normal. But I think they already had something in place anyway because they had the DLC. But I guess this is for the online.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure they're making money hand over fist with that stuff anyway. I assume
Yeah,
people are
you
still
know.
playing Red Dead as much as Grand Theft Auto.
You know what? I honestly I don't know why I bought it. And that's not to say, well, I don't know, that sounded worse than I meant it to be, but I do like the GTA style of things, and hey, GTA on horses, not a bad thing. But I didn't even do the campaign stuff. Like I went in there for a few minutes and be like, "Yep, all right, this is the thing." I
Yeah.
don't think I went back to it.
I feel like that's their thing though. When they put out a game, it's a big deal because they almost put out 2 games at the same time. It's
Well,
like you
they
can
don't
play
put
the
out
story
games that often, so
Yeah. Or maybe it's just like a game and a half. Because like it's half of a campaign, but it's like mostly just to get you acquainted with the controls. Like here's a little story we did. We animated some stuff. We got some actors.
yeah.
We got what's his name? Danny Tamborelli from all that. For
I
Grand
don't
Theft
know
Auto.
who that is, but I'm glad you do.
Oh, you know who that is. Remember Pete and Pete?
Do? No, I don't.
You
I
don't
have
remember
never
Pete
watched
and Pete? Oh my goodness.
You forget. I'm a little older than you. but-
Only slightly.
So some of that I missed. That was a little after my time.
I gotcha.
You
You remember all that?
like that. I know. I do remember that it was a thing. I never watched it because, like I said, that was well past my time. GTA really stretched out a game to 3 different. They really did.
They
to
did,
3 different
yeah.
consoles. They really did. Well, it's on and popping over here.
It was like somehow ahead of his time enough that it stayed relevant.
I mean, look, let's face it. GTA was going to get some play from folks. Like I said, they don't. It's not like they come out with games like, that often. Now, the fact that they did the online thing was like, all right, bet for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because it's,
My issue is it takes so long to load into the game.
there is that. Actually, that one kind of halfway does a little bit better on SSD, but not really.
It still takes forever. It's like, all right, it loaded in
That's
fast,
like,
but
wow.
what are we gonna do next? And like, okay, now we sit around and get ready to do that thing, and then we do it, and then we sit around to do the next thing.
No, and then by the time you get in, oh, by the way, there's 2, 3 trolls in there just shooting
Yep.
everybody because they
Yep.
can, and they got God mode on. Which funny story about that. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bring that one up because that might actually will make a pop up. But
I did enjoy my short
Uh.
time of playing GTA with KK. That was fun.
well, I was gonna actually bring up a recent one of that. Because she and I was playing fairly recently. Not fairly. Oh yeah, with sometime last month we were playing, and she was like, and I was like, well, we can go into the solo thing, the solo-ish, thing, and and blah blah. She was like, well, that's not fun because ain't nobody there, and blah blah blah, this and that and the other. So we went
Yeah,
into
but
the
you
record
don't
game,
die.
and we did our thing, and surely enough, just like I was saying, there was this dude who had on God mode, and and
No
and,
sooner had you said
and
it.
whatever. So he was pretty much fucking with us, and we ended up getting off. Well, we ended up switching off of that session, but I think something happened and we just ended up stopped playing. I think my gangster skills was not up to par for her or something. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it was alright. We had some fun though. We were tripping.
Yeah. It's a good
But
time.
I was like,
It's
yeah, but I was
too
like,
much.
yeah. See, this is the part. The whole like people could just hack the game and get God mode and just drop money out the sky just for no reason. Like, what's the point? Like, the whole point is you go around doing the things to get the money.
Right.
Now,
And
don't get me wrong. When she dropped some, I gladly took some, but but it was like, this is kind of cheapens the game a little bit to me, I guess. I don't know.
No,
Now,
I feel like it
Saints Row
does.
the Third. Now that's a motherfucker.
I put some time in Saints Row the Third.
Straight up.
What?
So,
I'm
I did.
telling you. So I'm thinking that's another. I keep saying it. Here we go again. There's a few dozen thousand games that I have not finished. What in the world happened over here?
I got a caravan that just came up past me.
Yeah, apparently they've got something going on over there. And I'm just gonna go mind my business. But yeah, I never finished. I played the shit out of Saints Row the Third, but I've never finished the game. And I can't remember how far away from the end that I am, but I'm thinking of actually doing that for a stream,
Yeah.
and probably do a thing where I just go and finish games that I didn't finish. Which half of them will probably be like open world games that I started and ran around a whole lot again, like Sleeping Dogs. Which,
Right.
by the way, Halloween thing. There's got a fairly decent Halloween thing, DLC.
Yeah, they what is it? The OC podcast. They basically they highlight gamers that finish games. So they do like a victory achieved. So yeah, it's like you finish a game, you take a selfie. I probably told y'all about this. You finish a game, you take a
have
selfie
mentioned
with the
something
credits.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they put you in a giveaway every month for like a $20 gift certificate to the platform of your choice.
Nice.
I've never won, but they always retweet you when you post a I finished a game selfie. It's like, what's the last game I finished? It was probably Call of Duty Warzone.
Wait, can you actually? I mean, I know there was a campaign, but can you actually finish that game?
Well, just a campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, when you get to the credits, you take your selfie with
So-
the credits.
Right. So about 3 hours later, you're good.
It took me a while to get through it. 'cause it
Let's
keeps
not act
crashing
like their
out.
campaigns are built for longevity.
No.
Like people talk shit about short games, but I'm like, there are campaigns that go longer than people think they do. I suspect. Well, I hadn't played a Call of Duty in a while. Call of Duty's all right. I'll give it 8. How about that? Is that
What?
fair?
Hours or 8 out of 10?
Go straight up.
Okay.
That's right.
I don't know.
Like-
What are you saying?
For campaign length, is that
Oh,
fair enough? Like,
yeah, I feel like it was about 8 hours,
okay,
or it took me 8 hours. So it was over the span of like what 6 months of going back
sure.
into it, and every time I play it, it was acting weird. So I don't know.
Mm.
It was. I speaking of
It just
Call of
feels like
Duty.
those games are built for like you want to go to multiplayer. So why don't you just do either go to straight to multiplayer and you don't have to worry about this thing? But we just put it's basically the campaign as a side note.
Yeah, but then when they took it out for the one before it, everybody was bitching and moaning.
Which that shocks me if that's that being the case.
Mhm. Yeah, like I have what was it, Black Ops 3, I guess,
Hmm.
or 4, whatever one
Go
was
straight
the
up.
last one out.
It's,
Yeah, no campaign, and people were bitching and moaning about it. So they like
well, people gonna bitch and
cobbled
moan about it
together
anyway,
one
but
in there, and it's like, all right, well, this is
right.
terrible. And I only played the Battle Royale version of that.
Hmm.
I don't know.
But also, Call of Duty campaign is pretty much like Madden at this point.
Yeah, like I don't love it. It's like just spend the time and make the campaign you want, not just make one every year. You know?
Well, that's where the problem is, and that's where that's never probably ever gonna happen because EA ain't gonna let that happen. Like, no, we need one out every year.
No, I can see that for Madden. Although I take that I see it. It makes more sense for Madden. New year, new
Does it?
roster.
It really doesn't. It doesn't. It
The
doesn't make any kind of sense.
The argument could be made,
No,
but
you
I'm
can't make
saying
an argument. But it's a roster change. Like the stuff they do, from what I've seen, especially in this one, like
Yeah.
there hasn't even been. Well, there has been a season. Like I think with wait, that was 2K though. That's slightly different. Like 2K for basketball, they didn't even have a season, but they still put one out. And so from what it sounds like, it's the same game from last year, but with somewhat of a different story mode.
maybe it's ultra realistic because the pick up right where you left off.
Yeah, no, you could do that with last game. So
But
again, like I
apparently
said,
you bought the new
but-
game. It's the same as the last game.
right? And with Madden, like they're pretty much roster updates at this point. With sure we will say we put a new thing in here, but it's not really a new thing. And I'm about to totally miss my turn.
Uh oh.
And granted, I don't play Madden. I hadn't played Madden in years, but still, from what I've seen from,
Yeah.
from videos of it, I'm sitting there like, all right, that just looks like the last game.
Mhm. It looks like all the
And
other
they
ones.
didn't really
Yeah.
add anything.
Yeah. Like, ooh, I don't know, whatever the truck sticks thing is with tackling with the stick. Like, okay, whatever.
Right, that's been in there for like a decade at this point.
I think it was 2K5 was the last football game I played, and that was the one where you
K5
had like
was a
the first.
damn good game.
Yeah, you had the first
20
person
bucks.
cam. Yeah, it was $20. I printed
Yeah.
out my.
Well, see, that was when EA got the license of like no one else can play. No one else could do a licensed football game. So we
So
couldn't
we
beat
don't-
2K. So we fucked them.
It's like we don't. You guys can't make a licensed game, and we don't have to actually put an effort.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2K was the joint. And like, granted, I'm not even a sports person, but I used to play a lot of sports games.
Mhm.
And I used to play them with like family or whatnot. But yeah, 2K5 was the joint.
Nope, I'm with you. And then whatever that was a John Elway game they tried to make. I don't know. That
Wait,
was,
you mean for the Genesis, or did they try to make another one since?
no, this was. I want to say it was like the end of the Xbox era, before 360, or maybe right when 360 started. It was like a non-NFL branded football game, and I want to say it was John Elway was on the cover. But yeah, I don't know. I'm with you that they don't have to make one every year. I can see it for just because the season changes, but the roster changes would be fine. Make a better game, put that out every 2 or 3 years.
What they
It's
could
a
do.
waste of time.
Charge $20 for roster updates.
Okay. Because the people are going to play the game regardless, right?
Exactly.
And then they'll they'll be like, oh, if you don't buy the roster change, then you can't play online with the people that have the roster change.
I mean, and I know I want to say at one point in time people were like custom doing roster changes, which I know that's a lot of work, but I don't know if that's a thing you can actually still do.
Probably not.
I would assume you can, but I don't know how you would propagate that.
That sounds like a thing they would patch out.
Yeah, I do remember that was a thing.
That sounds like a thing they would try to not let people do. And they would patch it
That's
out.
That's what I'm saying. Well, like if you can make players and then like you can definitely make your own player, but if you can like make players and make your own team like you used to be able to do, then
Alright,
they could take that out, but then that would probably be a problem because like what do you do with that whole section of the game where you do actually make your own player?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like it's a whole weird animal.
Where I try to awkwardly park. I'm trying to do it. I can do it.
Yeah, I am coming up on the place myself.
Alright, perfect. Perfect parking.
Congratulations.
What do we got here? I was like, I'll park. I'm not gonna give it to me for free. I need to get bonus points for parking. That's what I need. Or maybe that's what that is. Trailer maneuvering bonus plus 15%. Or plus 15
usually I
XP.
go for the. I'm just gonna head straight in because.
Yeah, that I can do.
Yeah, exactly. Except for this Wahlberg, which is kind of
a little tight.
Of a weird one. Yeah.
Doable. I did it. If I can do it.
Oh yeah, it's totally doable. It's just like why are you doing this to me with this tight turn? All right, here we go.
All right, I'm gonna come over here and watch you park.
Oh yeah, no pressure there. Oh wait, why can't I move? Oh, there we go.
Are you stuck?
I was about to say, hey, my truck won't move. Hello, Wahlberg person.
You just standing
I'm assuming
there.
this is supposed to be like a Walgreens, not a Wall. I mean, I know they got bigger stores, so it's probably Walmart, but.
Yeah, I think the little ones definitely look more like a Walgreens, and the big ones are definitely a Walmart.
Yeah.
Because they got the one you gotta go around back and all that crap.
Exactly. All right, cool. Done's.
Alrighty, sir. I appreciate you trucking.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I want to play a round of Apex, but I don't think I'm gonna get that in. I won one. I won one on Sunday. It was great.
Yeah, I saw your post on that.
I got the winning kill. I was very surprised. I was like, that
you
never
were kind of
happens.
modest about it. You was like, yeah, you didn't think you deserved it, but I'm like, wow, man, you better take that dub.
I just I did none of the work the whole time. I think that was what did I have 3 kills, so I got 2, and I guess
You
one
stayed
before
alive?
that. Yeah, I stayed alive for the most part. The other guy had 4 kills, so I was like, okay. And then the Octane did
what
nothing.
4 kills got him? Dead.
Basically. So that was fun. But yeah, I don't know. I think I might want to get back in the Warzone. I think I got my PC issues figured out. But you didn't try the Black Ops beta, did you?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not my. I can't say I don't like first person shooters because that would be a total lie. But I don't know, just I never Call of Duty. Nah.
Yeah, I'm same. I've only bought like the last. I bought this one, and then the one before that was given to me. So I played the last 2, and I'm not a Black Ops fan, but this one actually was kind of nice. It's kind of nice to not have all that. Yeah, not to have all the extra craziness. So it's like Cold War, like 80s kind of style. I was like, all right.
Right.
I don't know why I have a satellite imagery thing with a screen on it, because that's definitely not a thing. But okay, sure,
I mean,
whatever.
clearly the '80s. You know, there were things about the '80s we just didn't. You know.
Oh yeah, that. Yep. Not everybody had
You know.
iPads in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Clearly, the government was hiding things back in the '80s from Al Gore's internet.
Right. Now that I know we had the internet in what, the early 70s.
Oh no. Well, I mean, there
Not-
was
not-
a version of internet around, but
Yeah.
nobody got it. No, we were barely getting cable at that time, so no.
Commercially
Yeah.
available internet.
No, I think like internet was like mid '80s. I want to say.
Oh yeah, like consumer available.
Right. 300 baud modems. Oh, yeah, 300 baud.
300.
People, yeah.
That's still
People were
pretty
like,
good.
what's a baud? Look it up, kids. Look it up.
Right. It's noisy. How about that?
I'm not
That's what
gonna
it
lie.
is.
I remember on my old job, which is the funniest shit to me, because it's like, why am I hearing a modem sound?
Mhm.
There was an old ass, like, it was probably like a 1500 baud modem or something, or 1400 baud modem or something like that used to go off on one of the machines, and I'm saying like, that's a crazy sound, but I love to hear it.
Right.
It's especially with all this other stuff that was around. But I was like, why is this going off? I'm like, oh, okay, it's calling into something.
Yeah. Somewhere
I'm in a
out
data center. I
there.
shouldn't be hearing modem sounds.
Right.
So, like, and this wasn't that long ago. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's some craziness. Honestly, don't. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about that because that was start up a whole deep-seated thing that I don't want to get into right now. So while I look up another Brisbane and Mr. Rob does his rocketeering.
Yep.
So wait, so so they brought back the Extra One.
They brought back what?
And they brought back the Ecto One, or was that still in the game? To Rocket League.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Okay. See, I got another bursement in me, so let me, while he's doing that. Shout out to Pete Rock.
All right. Sorry about that.
Okay.
What is it? The Ecto One is a DLC. So there's
Right.
last year it was Stranger Things, and then
Okay.
before that, like, they did a summer '80s thing last summer. So they had Karate Kid in there, Voltron, some stuff like that, and then
Weird.
they had Ghostbusters as part of that. So you could buy the Ecto One, you could buy a Gold Explosion that was the what you call him, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He comes out of the goal and explodes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought that was like I thought that been there. I didn't know it was just last year. I thought they been had that stuff in there.
No, I think it was last year. I don't think it was before that.
I mean, you play more than I do, so you would know. But I'm just saying, I feel like I remember seeing the Ecto One like a while ago, like a while ago. But anyway, continue.
What was I saying?
Gold Explosion with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Ecto One.
Oh yeah. So there was a bit where you couldn't buy the DLC stuff when they switched over to Epic.
Right.
So they're starting to bring that stuff back. So I think now you can. I know it's a thing you have to buy in the store with their credit. I don't know if you can take cash for it, but it's back in the game as a thing you can acquire as like a drop or like purchase it out of a loot box kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, all
Like
that
you,
stuff is still in there. Like the Fast and Furious stuff is in there. The Back to the Future
of course,
stuff.
that would be. Yeah, they got a
Yeah.
movie coming out.
Oh yeah, so that'll probably come back up again. Ooh, Haunted Heatseeker. Okay. But yeah, it's like I guess they're kind of slowly bringing it back. They have, I guess I'll find out what this is. It's a haunted game type. But yeah, so they're in full Halloween swing of things. But I guess that is next Saturday.
Yep, it is fastly coming up. And if anybody, actually nobody's wondering, nobody asked. So I'm just not going to mention what I was about to say. But shout out to all those people who are actually doing things on that thing.
On the Halloween front.
Yeah, nah, not for me. Like I know there are people who legitimately love Halloween, and there are people who are doing it because it's a thing.
For the costumes, you know.
I mean, I am doing it in Animal Crossing, but that's just because it's Animal Crossing. But I'm also not streaming it, so.
True. Alright, so.
I mean, I did stream it like a couple of weeks ago, but that was a whole nother situation. Anyway, but yeah, have fun, do your thing, sir. Good to have you as always. Oh,
yes, thanks for hanging out. It's been a good time. Always good to get those bursements in.
Absolutely.
Alright, I need to be on defense because these people are terrible. Alrighty, sir.
All right, happy golding.
Thank you. Happy bursements. Peace up in the grill.
Peace.
Wow, what are you doing? I'm not hitting anything. Nicely done. All right. Oh wow, I got the Ghostbuster sound as the goal. Nice. Aha. Woo. There we go. Alright, this music is not cutting it. That's how you do it. You got it. No. Nice. Woo. Yeah, let's switch that up. Woo! Close. Nice. Alright, that happened. Up to 5, alright. Instead of 7. Nope, that's the 7. Okay. Concept Gaming. Well, y'all done messed up.